Good morning, everybody. Hopefully we're all doing well. Monday morning. And you'll have to let me know if there's any problems with the audio, the camera, and or the overall setup. But it should look pretty much the same as normal, hopefully. Changed the setup over the weekend, now have quite a huge 40-inch ultra wide, and I managed to change the mic from over here to over to the right side, so everything's all in one place. Hopefully it sounds better, we'll have to see. Looking here on the NQ, I've been trading on the overnight in the trading room with the members. Had some really nice shorts. I'm actually up I was up over $2,000 on the day, trading both gold and the NQ. I think I got up as much as 2,200 and currently up close to 1,800. But just to cover some of those shorts, again, if anyone watches this on YouTube, you guys probably won't see what's in here. So we're active most mornings, like the psycho I am. So I was long on GC and then short on the NQ. And what's interesting, I pretty much flipped this now. So I'm short on the NQ and I'm, forget that. I was short on the NQ, long on GC, but then I also ended up getting out of my GC because it looks like a short, and also still short looking on the NQ. We'll have some buy limits on the NQ shortly, but this was the trade we took on gold, and I was able to get out of this. I'll just scan through these photos just quickly so you can see. But anyway, we took the long on gold, got out of it, which I'll show you in a second. This was the trade that I was looking on the NQ. We took the long on the NQ. That trade is that actual completion is pretty much fully gone to target. So if I show you that setup that I put in the room this morning has actually fully pretty much gone to target. So this was the drawing that I put in the room this morning. I ended up just taking a small, like 50 points or something, 30 points maybe. But this was a 2-hour trade, and this has pretty much gone to target. So really nice. Yeah, really nice on that. Came all the way up to the ETH high, came down to the 4-hour low on the NQ. Cut a long story short, yeah, that was GC long. Really nice trade. Actually ended up failing as soon as I posted that photo. And then I managed to get out. Farmer, one of the traders in the room this morning, 23,000, 16,000, 42,000, 18,000. $100,000 month. And we charge $1,200 for the full year plus the masterclass. So incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just phenomenal. Anyway, let's go down to the bottom just so we can see what we're doing. Added on gold at the lows, and I sold into 50/80s. 50/80s on gold. Got all out of my position, as I said, in the room. I then took a short on the NQ, which I'm still in, and I'm wanting to add at 740s, which we're getting close to, so I may do that on stream. And as you can see, took the first short off on the NQ, as I said. So I said half out on the NQ. I related that back to the photo where I said initially short NQ. And I've now got a couple photos this morning on 2 trades that I would take. Those being one short on GC, so gold at pretty much 75s. We came as close as 70s, or no, sorry. We came as close to 73, 74s. I do think we go back up, but my order's still there at 75, so I will still short 75s. And then my long that I would take on NQ, I'm currently short on the NQ, wanting the price to come down into my long support, and that will be 540s, 550s. And then we'll break down the reason for that in a second. So anyway, that was the breakdown of this morning. If you are just turning up to the stream, depending on your location. But yeah, looking on the NQ, I had these 2 support levels marked out from Friday, and we actually traded these both on the open today. So we've traded both of these supports, which is a nice thing. It's shown us that we've rebalanced some of the price action, which is what we needed to do. But the reason I'm short and I'm looking for price to come down is we traded this ETH low, and we had a really strong reaction down. And I don't yet think the overall downside reaction is over just yet. So I am still short, and I'm looking to reshort the ETH high, which is basically just the rejection that we've already failed at, which is all of this stuff here. So looking to reshort that area, and I think if we do have a bearish open, we can come as low as taking out the overnight lows, which is just going to bring us back down to previous support when we started this true trend. Remember, whenever we have free deviations on the true trend, they do like to get rebalanced. You could argue this was a small rebalance here on the 5-minute time frame, but I would like to see a little bit more. And with that is why I have, if I draw the full halfway back from the overnight, from the lows, from the lows here to the highs, I would like to see the 50 draw, and that's why I have my halfway back at that area. And if we don't get it, then maybe there are some other shorts that I'll go over, but I'm already short. If you remember, you know where I'm short from, and you'll see on stream when I go on live on Whoop to broadcast the trades. That's my morning breakdown, so I don't really have anything else. We've already taken quite a few handful of trades this morning, up really nicely on the personal account, over $1,700. Let's try and push that, see if we can get a bit more. I am setting myself a goal of like anywhere between $4,000 and $10,000 a month. We're already at 6,000 in the last week, so I don't want to be going too reckless with it. So I want to make sure my size is in check today. I did go quite heavy on the gold position, but was fairly confident that I would be able to get out. And I just want to keep that same mentality. So position sizing will be key, especially trading the personal account. And I'll trade some props as well this week. I think I've got like 10 funded at the moment, and I'm working on some in the background. But I am liking trading the personal account. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because of the rules, the drawdown. But I am liking it. I'm not needing to withdraw anything, which is nice. But at some point, maybe when I get over a certain amount, I will withdraw just to pay myself each week. But right now, it's I'm just sort of enjoying it, enjoying just using the personal account as a bit of an extra income source to build up. It's better than having it in the bank, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, other than that, guys, I will see you all in the trading room in Whoop, and we'll go live on there. This is just a bit of a morning trade plan breakdown for anyone watching this online. But if you want to join the room, the links are in the description below.